What's the easiest way for you to get into VR fitness in 2021? Stick around and I'll show you. So if you guys haven't been following me, I'm on a 12-week fitness transformation for 2021 where I'm going to implement VR fitness into my physical fitness. So I'm going to the gym a couple times a week to make sure I retain as much muscle as possible. I'm also taking my dog out for a walk every single morning. I'm not just doing VR fitness to burn those extra calories. I'm also doing some other stuff. But how can you get into VR fitness? Because I know it works. There's all kinds of other testimonials out there that show VR. It works for fitness, I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay. I'm shaking my head a lot. Okay, so how can you get into it when you don't have a whole ton of money? Well, start with an Oculus Quest 2. Now, I believe the 64 gigabyte version is only $300, $299. Still going for that price. Along with that, the strap that comes with the Oculus Quest is a piece of shit. So throw that away and get yourself an adjustable strap that can twist on. I went with the iGlue, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, you can find it on Amazon for about $35. Works like a charm for me. I like it. Make sure that the Oculus Quest stays on my head and there's no worries about it. Okay, so one other thing when it comes to your headset. I just went with the VR cover silicone. That way I can just wipe it off easily with some alcohol wipes and call it good for the day. Oh, you can find that on Amazon as well. Now, if you already have Steam VR games or if you already have a Steam library and you're like me, you put all your games onto Steam. However, you got to make sure you have a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi in order to stream games from your PC to your headset. I'll show you how to do that another time. I personally haven't tried it yet because I use the Oculus Link cable and it works just fine for me. It also helps me make sure I'm facing the right way so that when you guys see me in mixed reality, I can orient and make sure that I know where the camera's at. It's just to help me out and figure out where things are. So when it comes to headset, that's what I recommend. Oculus Quest 2, $299. Head strap, $35. VR cover silicone face guard, $10. So you're looking at $345 so far. You don't need the Oculus Link cable. That's just my preference. Now when it comes to software, the immediate purchase is Beat Saber. Of course. That game has so much content that people keep on making maps. You'll be in that for hours and you're gonna get an excellent workout. And it's to your favorite songs if you can find them. I'm stuck in there almost every single day when I find some new metal tracks. So mappers, metal, get me some. The next game that comes to combat, Until You Fall. You feel like a total mother badass until you fall. You just have to get into it and make sure you have a blast doing it. I certainly do. Shooters. This one's also a kind of a combination of both a shooter and a rhythm game. Pistol Whip. Again, you feel like a total badass, and when you're hitting to the beat, you just get into a flow. Man, it's great. Their 2089 campaign, ooh, the music they chose for that, it was excellent. I can't wait for the Smoking Thunder campaign coming out later this summer. Come on, guys. Cloudhead Games, I need that now. Okay, so my first week of this 12-week fitness transformation I'm currently on is complete. Between June 30th and July 7th, I went down from 211.4 to 208.2. Now, in my mind, that's too fast. I need to slow down a little bit. I want to only lose like 1.5 pounds each week. I don't want to lose 3. We're just going to keep going. VR fitness, when I need an extra workout, it does not need to be done on my resistance training days when I go to the gym and lift hard. But on the days that I'm not doing that, absolutely, I'm going to be doing VR fitness. And this week, I'm trying out some new shooting games. I bought this Magni stock thing going on here for Sniper Elite. I was highly disappointed, but I was about to send it back. But I tried it with Tales of Glory 2, and it works out. In that game, it works out. Before I have a final verdict on it, I'll give it a try with Pavlov. Back in the day, I used to play Gears of War online, and every time I died, I had to do 10 push-ups, and I might do something similar with that. I'm going to try to broadcast on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and we're going to try one of those few games, so join me there. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you on Wednesday and Saturday, okay? I don't want this video to go too long. Before I close it out, since I'm also pursuing some voice work, I'm going to read you guys some lyrics from a song that I'm currently obsessed with, Night Wishes, the greatest show on earth. And it goes, we are going to die, and that makes us the lucky ones. Most people are never going to die because they are never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumber the sand grains of Sahara. In the teeth of those stupefying odds, it is you and I, in our ordinariness, that are here. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth. Against all odds, How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that prior state from which the vast majority has never stirred? There is a grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers having been originally breathed into a few forms or into one, and that whilst the planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved. And I like that because you gotta love your life, appreciate it as much as you can. VR fitness is a stepping stone because it'll challenge you. Challenge is key when it comes to self-improvement. Okay? And that's where I'm gonna leave you. Remember, knowledge requires motion, so get your asses moving. See you next time. Like and subscribe.
How you feel?
That was shitty.
See you, losers!